Alright everyone, here's an interesting story for you which I saw originally on X, and I thought I'd do a little digging on it, see if I can find some news on it. Right, so bear with me. It's another striker story for you. And I'm trying to find more on it. Or more on it in English, because it's supposedly a Portuguese site that's doing the story. But let's look at the tweet by LFC Transfer Room. It says Viktor Gyökeres, who's 26, has signalled his desire to leave Sporting this summer, and the sources apparently record Portugal. And then they follow it up by asking, should Liverpool FC be all over this potential transfer? Now naturally all the transfer links will be Manchester United due to the Ruben Amorim connection. He scored 39 goals in 40 games for Sporting this season. And if we look at his profile, turns 27 this summer. He's got 56. So he's played 56 games for Sporting and scored 54 goals. He's got 15 in 26 for Sweden. Prior to that, he's an ex-Brighton and Hove Albion striker, but didn't make an appearance, and was loaned out to St. Pauli, then Swansea, and Coventry, and Coventry promptly bought him. Oh, he made a EFL Cup game at Southampton, okay. And he has scored for Southampton. Let's have a look actually how Brighton. He played let's have a look. Played 8 times in cups with 1 goal, but never made an appearance in the Premier League. If I Google his search for him, Google search for him even, there is nothing in the immediate searches for the past couple of hours, which is when this tweet came out. So it looks like he does want to leave Sporting this summer. Okay, let's have a look a bit more, because there was something on him sending Amorim a transfer reminder. Now, the Manchester Evening News has claimed that he has a 100 million or £84 million release clause in his contract. And this article says there's been some suggestions that he could be allowed to leave for around £68.5 million. Now, what do you think of this for potential striker? Do you think we should be in for this if Nunes goes, or when Nunes goes? He's played in England before in the Championship, so at least he knows life in England. He's got a pedigree in Europe, although be it with the Portuguese league, so did Darwin Núñez. But he's got what's this? I'm just looking at his Wikipedia here. 9 appearances and 5 goals in the Europa League, is that? And 6 goals and 8 appearances in the Champions League this season, and the Europa League was last year. Trying to see who he's actually scored goals at. Anybody really notable? Portugal, Belgium, Norway maybe. So he's an interesting choice. It's just the fact he's going to be 27. Would you rather we went for somebody cheaper? I don't know. I have a feeling he would end up at Man United due to the Amorim connection, and it would make sense for him because he knows the manager's style of play. Though we also need a striker, and we also have the 3 up front. We just have a different setup in the midfield. But let me know your thoughts and comments on this. Would you be interested in Viktor Gyökeres of Sporting if he became available? Alright guys, thank you very much for your time.